Hello, church. This past week, we looked at the beginning of Paul's letters to the Ephesians and how being a Christian is, yes, very important that we personally are connected to Jesus, but that there's more dimensions than that we have to realize. That being a Christian means being connected to Jesus' people, that He loves, that He gave His life for. And so, in chapters 4 to 6, Paul turns and he says, therefore, because of all the truth, the encouraging and strengthening truth that I just told you about what's true of your relationship to God and to His people, therefore go live like this. And Paul isn't just concerned that individual Christians grow. We ought to be concerned for our own growth as Christians and becoming like Jesus. That's what it means to grow as a Christian, to become more and more looking like the image of Jesus, loving and desiring like Jesus. But Paul wants the whole to grow. I want to read you a short section here in chapter 4. And chapter 4, picking up at verse 13, he said that God has gifted His church with various roles, and he says that there are some who are given to teaching to build up the body of Christ until we reach unity. We all reach unity in the faith and in the knowledge of God's Son, growing into maturity with a stature measured by Christ's fullness. So the goal is that we're all growing together to become like Jesus. Then we'll no longer be tossed like little children, tossed by the waves and blown around by every wind of teaching, by human cunning, with cleverness and the techniques of deceit. But speaking the truth in love, let us grow in every way into Him who is the head, Christ. From Him the whole body, fitted and knit together by every supporting ligament, promotes the growth of the body for building up itself in love by the proper working of each individual part. So the body causes the body to grow. Some have said that LeBron James, not only is he an extraordinary basketball player himself, he can change the game, he can take over a game, he can win the game. He's not just concerned with scoring 75 or 100 points a game himself. He is concerned with improving the team around him. I haven't followed basketball closely in a while, but back when he was beginning to win championships, I remember hearing analysts say that how he would improve the teammates around him because he was wise enough as a basketball player to recognize that as the other guys around him on the floor improved, the whole team improved. Their potential to win went up rather than one guy with the ball and 5 people guarding him. And so in the church, our focus should be similar. We shouldn't just be looking to how can I grow and these other people might slow me down. Yeah, they may slow us down, but we may help speed them up in some cases. And so brothers and sisters, I urge you to read through chapters 4 to 6 and reflect on, think on how you can help the other people around you, the person that sits in the pew next to you that you don't know that well or sits in front of you. How can you help them take a step towards becoming like Jesus? How about the person in your life group? How about the people in your own house? How can you help them grow together to be like Jesus? We'll look at that on Sunday, Lord willing. Look forward to seeing you.